All right, we're here with head baseball coach from the University of Central Oklahoma, John Martin, for 2018 MIAA Media Day. Coach, the season steadily approaching, less than a week away, coming quick. What's the general outlook of the team this year as you get ready for that first game?
You know, we have a lot of seniors back, and we have a lot of returners. We have some new guys, but we're excited about what we have. And at this point, everybody feels good about their team and their roster, and then it's just a matter of going out there and playing. It's a matter of playing against someone else than yourself. And I think our guys are getting a little tired of that and want to get out there and just play and get through some adversity and see what we're made of.
I think what jumps out about UCO baseball this season is a new turf field. They're putting the finishing touches on everything now. You'll be ready for a February 6th opener with Oklahoma Baptist in a real short period of time. What has that done for the team as far as making that change to turf? And just talk about that a little bit.
It's going to be great in the aspect of practice and being able to get on it, even the weather conditions and stuff like that. So that helps out. And then, right now we're having to practice elsewhere, while it's getting done. So it's been a little bit tougher to get ready for the season. But we have some good high schools and relationships around here where it's been great. So, but turf-wise, it's going to be cool just to walk out there and be able to get extra work, to be able to do different things in different spots and not have to worry about tearing up the grass or the dirt or windy days and all that. We can just go out there and play.
Last season, you were a regional finalist. You play in the Central Regional Final. Made a heck of a postseason run, both through the conference tournament and the regional tournament. What are you kind of trying to do to maybe get over the hump? Is there a hump there that you're trying to get over this year?
I don't think there's ever a hump. I think every year is different. Our first year to second year to this year, every year is a different group, a different collection of guys, and we're just trying to become a family, and we're just trying to get to a place where we can play the best baseball we can. And we know right now we're not as good as we're going to be at the end of the year, and that comes through a lot of adversity and ups and downs throughout the season that we got to learn from and get better from. But that's what our team did last year. I don't really think we were the most talented team when we went to the conference tournament or the regional. We just had a team that was tough, and they didn't want to go home, and hopefully that we can have a talented bunch of guys that do the same thing this year and be one game better. But at the same time, we just got to take it one game at a time. We're just worried about Oklahoma Christian on next Thursday.
That regional final against an MIAA team, there was there were 4 MIAA teams in the 8-team Central Regional. You eliminated 2 of them. What does that say about the conference?
Oh, the conference is tough. We did our rankings the other day, and I'm sitting there going, man, any team in our conference could win this thing. And every weekend and every midweek game is important. That Tuesday or Wednesday game is just as important as that Friday game on the weekends. So, our guys, we've been stressing is you just got to go out and play every game as important as the next one. And you got to make sure that we don't give any away. And if you can go win a series on the weekend, it's really going to help you out.
Talking about the players, looking at the roster, it seems about everyone's a senior. You've got more than half of the team are seniors, 25, 26, I think. What is that going to do for you in terms of leadership and things around the ball club?
Yeah, 26 seniors. You hope that it's the older guys that have been through it. They've had a lot of at-bats, a lot of innings, a lot of JUCO guys, D1 transfers, and young guys also that have come up through here. And we hope that just the different things, adversity that they've gone through in 3 or 4 years of playing baseball at the college level is going to help them prepare them for this season. At the same time, that doesn't mean we're going to be good just because we have seniors. We have to have guys that go in. Only 9 guys can play in the field at a time. So those 9 guys on each and every day have to just go out and play the best they can. And hopefully our guys and our maturity and our experience can help us, be good in the end.
Last year, one of your starting pitchers gets drafted pretty early in the MLB draft. Your closer leads the nation in saves. Both are gone.
Yep.
What do you try to do with that pitching staff to just reload or put a new guy in, plug a new guy in?
Yeah, we had Holden Caps and Greg Hyde and Gibson Russ were really big for us, big pieces. But we bring back a lot of guys that were pieces of that puzzle last year too that are going to help us, and we feel like we've added some really good pieces on our pitching staff, and that are going to help us get there. You know, I think the biggest thing having turf now and just in this league is to be able to go and throw strike one. You know, to be able to go and get outs early and be able to attack the zone and not get behind, because there's a lot of good hitters in this league and in Division II, is key. And hopefully we can do that and do that with more than one pitch, and we can be successful and let our team get in the dugout and go hit.
When you talk about your offense, a lot of people in the conference know at Wendell Simmons Field the ball can get out in a hurry. What do you like about your offense this year? Again, a lot of returners, but with the bats, you got a couple of new guys that can swing the bat too. Yeah,
I mean, I think we have some depth. You know, something we have gotten better at every year since I've been here is having a little more depth and not worrying about if we lose one guy, then it's going to hurt us a lot. We have some multiple pieces, and hopefully we can put out different lineups on different days depending on weather conditions, depending on how we're going, who we're playing against, who the pitcher is, and that's going to be a big job for me, is to be able to balance that and keeping people fresh, to keep them locked in and be able to balance the innings the guys are playing and stuff like that. And hopefully we can be able to add different aspects to our game, not just being a power team or just a running team. There's different days we can do different things to help us win on that day. And I think that's the depth part is helping us a lot, position player-wise, be able to do that.
All right, Central Oklahoma versus Oklahoma Christian is the season opener, February 1st, Thursday night down in Grand Prairie, Texas. The Broncos open Wendell Simmons Field, a new-look Wendell Simmons Field, Tuesday, February 6th against Oklahoma Baptist. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.